Well, shalom everybody. So we're in our 20th year of doing the feasts and festivals here in Arosi. And 2 years ago, we finally were able to start doing Shavuot. So this is our second year for Shavuot, and it's been a huge blessing.
Well, Shavuot is this middle feast time where we get to come together with the Father and celebrate this marriage covenant that we have with Him and agree to do all that He's asked us to do.
I think Shavuot is one of my favorite feast days of the 7. We're establishing the covenant which Yahweh made with His bride. It reminds us of our identity in Him and who we are and what we're supposed to be doing.
Just such a sense of being a part of God's plan, and it's just really fulfilling. It's really encouraging, and then we just have a great time worshiping the Lord. There's a lot of interesting conversations that we get into and a lot of wonderful teaching.
The first Shavuot, when Moshe had brought the children out of Egypt, the children of Israel out of Egypt, and taken them to the mountain, and done all their 3 days of purification, and Yahweh said, don't let the people come up the mountain. And this mountain was scary. It was darkness. Yahweh manifested Himself in darkness and thunder and terrifying noise. They still wanted to go up the mountain and be close to Him. Every encounter with Yahweh begins with darkness. You have to go through the darkness, through the terror, through the fear, to get to the good stuff on the other side.
So basically, I was asked what Shavuot meant to me, or like how it's impacted my life, being able to come here, being able to fellowship with like-minded people. Well, for me, Shavuot is an opportunity to come together to just filter out some of the things from the world. So when you come here, you get to see like-minded believers, you get to worship, you get to dance, you get to I don't know, spend time with God, with fellow people, and you know, you're kind of out of the world and you're able to just focus on yourself and focus on the parts of you that are important.
Last round.
I've had some pretty interesting congregations that I've been a part of over the years of growing in Torah. Definitely the people here, I think there's a really beneficial insight with the people's relationship.
Arosi is just a wonderful place where people of all ages can come together and fellowship with like-minded believers and enjoy just simple fellowship, whether it be playing ball or just praying together. There's lots of dancing, rejoicing, and wonderful memories that are made here at Arosi.
We have kid activities, which involves a lot of games, maybe some crafts, and some plays for the kids just to interact and be involved in. On top of that, we also have activities for our youth and some teachings we do here and there with them as well. This year, what we decided to do, just as a fellowship, was read through the entire book of Psalms, and that was so inspiring and such an amazing blessing. And then usually in the evenings we have teachings just related to Shavuot, and then mornings and evenings everybody gets together and we just have a time of prayer and dancing, worship, and of praise.
My favorite part of Shavuot, or just the feast in general, really, are coming together with other like-minded believers and just having fellowship. I think a lot of us just share a deep love for one another. We just can't wait to be together again, and we don't want to separate. And I think that's just been a beautiful part of coming together for the feast in general.
I mean, I've celebrated different feasts, other groups, and anyway, yeah, I would definitely recommend coming here to Safe Haven Farms because it's safe, it's comfortable, people are kind, it's a good place, and we look forward to coming as often as we can.
I'm older than some, and seen a lot of things, and this year is unique even for me. If you haven't done it, you have no idea what you are missing. It is something that you need to do at least once in your life, and if you do it once, you'll do it again. It's better than a water slide.
Whoa.